You're listening to Liquid, free-flowing music to open your mind with Collins and Mason in association with my-londontaxi.com.
At this moment, you are now listening to
Collins and Mason.
And they're basically boys that have been separated at birth. One goes on to become a kind of government super spy, and the other one remains a moron.
I hope you realise how lucky you are if you're listening live right now.
Turn it up. Hey, yo, check this out. Are y'all ready for this? One time! Live right now, coming through your speakers. Alright, let's get it in.
Getting our revenge on mainstream radio.
This is Liquid, Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with Mike High from LondonTaxi.com. That is Willie Hutch and All Hell Broke Loose.
Very nice. I like that. That's taken
Kicking
from
off the show.
Yeah, the original was on the In Tune album. Was the In and Out.
Up and down.
That's nice. I like that. I could throw some shapes to that.
And around.
Unfortunately, the shapes will probably be that of me nan after 3 pints of Rohit old Shandy.
Nice.
Did you like that? I think they've put the bass line out of Stargard in there.
Oh, could have done,
Had
yeah.
a little trouble in the hotel. Oh, I got a bass drum.
Oh, I do wish you wouldn't do that.
God.
I just had like literally about 10 seconds before I opened the mics up.
Coughing fit.
Yeah, and now my voice has gone funny.
He's got do some jingles. Collins and Mason. Better than 20 Rothmans a day.
They're no strangers to the bridge.
Anyway,
other cigarettes are available.
Yes. Oh no, sorry, it feels a bit funny. Anyway, coming up on the show, we've only got one new track this week, I believe. Yes, I think so. That'll be the Solutions thing.
Oh yes, I've been waiting for that for so long. PY played it about 6 weeks ago, and I've been hunting high. And you know me, I can hunt high and low with the best of them.
Absolutely, hunter-gatherer.
Couldn't find it at all. Had to buy it.
Oh dear.
Had to purchase it.
Also, we'll be recapping on last week's brownie points. The only thing is, viewers. We are actually recording this show.
This is weird.
It is very strange because we're recording this show at the time that you would normally listen to last week's show on a Saturday.
We've never ever done a show on a Saturday tea time.
But we are right now.
Except for a week early.
Except we're a week early.
Oh, hello.
Give you some idea. The Ryder Cup is on.
Yeah.
And well done, Europe.
Well done, Europe. Yes, hurrah.
And well done, USA. There you go. That's our out of it.
One of them two.
Yeah, one
delete as
As
applicable.
applicable, absolutely. So we'll be recapping on last week's brownie points. I've got a real conundrum for you. Something I heard on another radio show.
Oh dear.
On London Taxi Radio. I've got to say hello, Jamie, and the fellas. Because one of them put this thing out there, and honest to God, right, I spent the whole of Saturday thinking about it.
Oh.
Because it kind of doesn't make sense, but it kind of does. It's like, anyway, we'll go into that in a bit later.
Right.
Yeah.
My condolences go out to cab drivers as well. First thing I heard when I was up early this morning.
Yes.
Went out and did a bit. And the first thing I heard, they've shut Tower Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Till Chris. Well, they actually said it's shut till the end of the year.
3 months. Yeah. That'd be all right then. No, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Because that is the funniest place in London. You must see it all over the place. But it's one of the only places that I see people bumping into each other all the time because they're all tourists and they're all taking selfies and they're all so interested in looking at them. Have you noticed? You can't take a selfie just with a nice background and do I look, is this my best angle? Pouty. Got lots of it's so funny watching young girls going, do you know how silly you look?
And boys.
And boys?
Yes.
Oh, right.
You don't look at them. Oh, yeah. That
boys
tells you
pout.
more about Andy Mason than you need to know.
But the boys pout as well then.
Everyone does, don't they?
Lots of pouting.
I've had a pout on a selfie. No, I don't do it.
Leave that image with you.
Current Mrs. Collins has got one of those selfie sticks, like extendable. You can put it right out and go. So the phone's about, So she's like got it out. I was going, don't use that. Well, someone nicked the phone because it's about 8 foot away, isn't it? So you could have the phone, be on your toes. I said, would you catch him? I don't think you would.
Oh, there was a funny little quickie in here. Here we go. 2 muggers handed back an iPhone to their stunned victim in New Milton, Hampshire. The reason was the screen was cracked. That's what I like.
This is not good. I don't get much for this.
Robbers.
I've got a story about a phone, actually.
Oh, have you? Oh.
Yes. Baz the cab.
Shall we do it in a minute?
Yeah, we'll do it in a minute after the tune.
We're doing self-censoring this week.
Or trying. I had to find that thing with the TikTok on it, the timer.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, that is what we do.
I've got a story about this. This was the first soul record I ever bought from the record shop that used to be down to 06.
A very long...
How old am I?
Long time ago.
This there's nowhere to go. Oh no, you made your choice. Now it's up to me to bow out gracefully. Though you hold the key, but baby, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. I knew just what to say. Now I found out today that all the words had slipped away. But I know there's always a chance. A tiny spark will remain, yeah. And sparks turn into flames. And love can burn once again. But I know you know, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Yeah. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Even if I have to walk, I'll be there. I'll be around. Just call me on the phone. I'll be there. I'll never leave you alone. I'll be there. Just call on the name. I know you know. I'll be around. I'll be skipping and jumping. I'll be there. I'll be a ripping and running. I'll be there. I'll be calling.
You're listening to Liquid.
I'll be there.
Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. Detroit Spinners, or just the Spinners, I think they were then. I'm
I
not
think
too
so.
sure.
I think they were. Yeah.
I think they sort of changed it as and when was their want.
I was throwing some shapes on the dance floor at the time, and I heard it, and I thought, got to have some of this.
I've got to buy that.
Run off.
Run.
Went and got it. Run off.
Just run off. Booked it, packed it. Yes, and I like that. I'll be around. Are you ready for love?
Is it Tuesday yet? No, I'm not then.
No?
No.
Oh, no.
I need a bit of notice nowadays.
No, that's right. It was my birthday the other day, though, Ed. Come on.
Did the old blue pills kick in?
Funny. Right.
No offence, just asking.
No, on the subject of blue pills, Baz the Cab, right?
All right.
So here you go. Go back to phones. Right?
Yeah.
So yes, I like the fact that there are muggers with standards.
Yeah.
Yes. But
An iPhone 5. Don't waste my time, mate.
off. Second word's
Yeah,
off.
off.
So Baz the Cab, dear friend of the show. This is a lesson, by the way. Don't do a mate a favour, right? So he says, did you sell your old iPhone 5? I said, yeah. So he said, how much did you get for that? So I thought, I'm not telling you. So
Double it.
I said, quite a lot, right? So he said, he goes, because I just got a new phone, and could I sell? I could sell mine then, could I? I said, it's worth selling it. So I said, well, yeah. I said, I mean, you can do it in part exchange. Well, he said, no, the bloke in the shop offered me 50 quid for it. I said, no, you can get a lot more than that. So he's gone, oh, right. And you know when you know, like, I was just thinking, oh.
That was the wrong thing. It's like
I
50
just
quid, yeah, that's a good result, mate. Take the 50.
Exactly. So, you got an eBay account, haven't you? Yes. So he said,
I know where this is going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So I said, yeah, all right. So I said, so he gave me the phone. I met up with him up in town. Give me the phone. I said, is it unlocked? Yeah. No, it's unlocked. All right, okay, cool. Wow. So anyway, took it away. Yeah. So I took photos of it, put it on eBay.
Oh, you had to do all the work as well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, he's about as technically inept as a sloth, is Baz. So So anyway, 7 days go by. Somebody buys it, 220 quid, whatever it was.
Oh, result.
Yeah, no, it was quite, it's a decent whack. So,
don't forget he's got to pay the charges as well.
Well, yeah. So anyway, a couple of days go by, and I haven't received any sort of. It's like send the person an invoice. So go on then, do that. Just give them a boot up the backside. Anyway, then the next thing I get this message, and it's obviously some kid who he's got like, really sorry mate, but he went for more money than I've actually got. I was like, crying out loud. So anyway, cut a long story short, I was like, look. Fair enough.
I'll take 50 quid for it.
We'll just cancel it. So anyway, you have to go through the cancellation process.
No, it's a right old palaver.
Right. So anyway, does that, relists it. So I thought I'm only putting it on for 5 days now, so I did it for 5 days. Anyway, cut a very long story short, it sells again, 225 quid. So bloke pays instantly. Excellent. We're off and running. So wash takes it down to the post office, drops it off it goes. Anyway, 2 days later. Get an email from this guy who's bought this thing on thing. And not a nasty one. He was very, very polite, and he said, it's not unlocked. He said, I put my SIM card in, it don't work. I'm like, Baz! Baz, it's unlocked. Well, I tried another SIM card in, and it seemed to be all right. So this is Baz. Right? So I said, but is it unlocked? Well, yeah, because I put... No, did you phone Vodafone, and did they unlock the phone? Oh, no.
Oh, do I have to do that?
So anyway, cut a long story short, the fella had to send it back. I then had to give him a refund through PayPal. And when you do that, they freeze your PayPal account.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So...
Why?
Until it's actually gone through. And they say it takes, I think it's 3 or 5 days for the bank to then get the money out of your account to then...
Do you take PayPal for the cab as well, then?
No, I don't.
Oh, that was lucky then.
No, fortunately. Otherwise, I would have probably pummeled Baz's head into the ground with some blunt object. But so anyway, so I got the phone back, and Baz actually phoned Vodafone with the IMEI code or whatever it's called. And,
it's all getting very technical.
No, it is. But the thing is, right? He did it. He phoned them up, right? Given the code, and 24 hours later, the phone is just automatically unlocked. It's that simple, people.
Baz.
All right, Baz. Anyway, so he's gone. All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, can you put it on for a third time, then?
So Baz has now got the phone back in a box. Sort it out yourself, mate. Because.
Any offers over 200 quid, gratefully received.
But he did buy me a bottle of JD and honey, so I do forgive him.
So too. Outrageous.
Anyway, I've probably talked for far too long. We have the Jones Girls. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, I can tell you about this.
Oh, good.
Good stuff. This is out on... it will be out shortly on DSG, Disco Soul Gold. This is going to be one of them... If you like the taste of vinyl, lovely. Especially that 25-gram stuff. Comes out like a big old flat old thing.
Acetate, they call it.
They're the ones. Yes, Mike Moreau, he's done 4 remixes. We played a couple the other week.
Yeah, we did,
And,
week before last, I think.
Yeah, and this is another Jones Girls track that he's had a go at. The track is called Dance Turn to Romance. So the good thing is it's 8 minutes long, so he doesn't rush. He takes his time. Reading the blurb about this, all these remixes were done with the stems. We know what stems are.
Oh, you're getting technical now, aren't you?
Oh, no, he just gets all the bits all singly and he mixes it up just how he likes.
A bit like Kenwood Chef.
That's it, yeah, chuck it all in, see what happens.
A bit like Bake Off.
I'm letting it rise. How many times you use that line?
We've got to talk about Bake Off, haven't we?
Have we? Oh, okay.
No,
right.
no. This is Liquid, Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. That is the Jones Girls and Dance Turned Into Romance. That's the Mike Muru remix.
I like that. And that's going to come out on a limited 12-inch edition, so get yourself down to your local specialist record shop.
I can't help thinking, though.
Say hello to your old record collection and see if you can buy some new stuff.
Hello, Gary. Hello, my old record.
Stroke,
yeah.
Now, the one good thing about doing...
I can't help thinking he could have done it in less than 8 minutes, though.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, but and then it was nice, but...
Yeah, but the South London gangster will be well chuffed that we kept quiet for 8 minutes.
Yeah, this is true. Divyesh, yes.
Now, the good thing about doing this show on a Saturday now is you get to have access to the Jeremy Clarkson column.
Oh, right.
Hurrah!
Can't you just say...
The voice of reason.
Is he still alive?
I think so.
Okay.
This is good. In the wake of the Sam Allardyce fiasco, there's been calls for the Plod to investigate corruption and fraud in British football. As far as I can tell, this will be impossible because at the moment, every single policeman in the land is busy investigating the sex crimes of various 70s celebrities who are dead. Only when they've been dug up and prosecuted will the Thin Blue Line have the manpower to turn its attention to football.
There was something in the week, actually. I saw they had a whole list of names of sort of potential people that would take over the job. It may have been, right. It may well have been announced this week because we're about a week behind doing this show. But and I think who was? I saw Alan Pardew, right? And I don't, there was probably 8 names.
They'd do better with Alan Partridge, mate.
But then. Literally the next day, the same 8 names were then under investigation by the Telegraph. Like they'd outed them in some other way. I don't know.
Well, as you say, the story rolls and rolls on. Numptygate continues.
Oh, right, okay.
And what I liked, Harry Redknapp. He's joined the fray.
Straight as an arrow, Harry.
Footy boss Harry Redknapp has found out his players were illegally betting on their own games but did nothing about it. Probably because he was having the same bets. They got the same bookie.
Is it a dead cert?
I remember the story of how he had checks made out to his goldfish and his cat.
Yeah.
I don't think they paid tax.
No.
Allegedly, it says.
On the subject of the tax thing, did you see... I didn't see the whole thing, but did you see the Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton
I saw
debate thing?
I saw some of it. It's worrying.
It is a bit worrying.
It's absolutely scary.
Scary as anything. She said to him something along the lines of, you haven't paid any tax. That makes me clever.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it probably makes your accountants clever, but where's your moral compass? Like, blimey. He could probably
this is the man who keeps
debt.
bigging up Putin. Could you imagine? Oh, no. Could you imagine? They have a meeting between them two.
Ladies and gentlemen of America, I know the choice isn't fantastic, but could you please edge on the side of female, please?
Yeah.
Please.
No, could you imagine them two having a world meeting or something? The price of canned goods will go through the roof.
Oh, don't even
Stockpile. Get us down to Costco's with a 7.5 tonner.
Yeah.
What have you got in cans? We'll take the lot. We don't care. Butter beans.
Well, I'm running low on caviar. Actually.
Yeah, but they come in little. They come in little cans, don't they?
Have you ever tried it?
It's very salty.
Is it? No, I don't know. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I've never tried it.
It's just fish eggs.
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Have you tried it? What's it like?
You won't like it.
Right.
It's a very fishy taste, and you don't like fish, do you?
Oh, no. No.
Don't eat fish.
Don't eat fish. Don't do fish. Don't go there.
Or vegetables. Just a plate of meat, please.
Or salad. Oh, we've had this conversation before, I think. Anyway, I've got a little conundrum for you, mate.
Oh.
You're gonna love this. Right?
Crack on.
This is gonna bug you all weekend.
Oh God!
Right, let's say, Andy, in a little mythical world that we're in, that you're 50 years old,
right,
and I'm 25.
Oh, okay.
Right, so that makes me half your age. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So then let's move on 5 years.
Okay.
You're 55.
Yeah.
And I'm 30.
With you so far.
Why am I not half your age anymore? Oh.
Why are you not half my age? Oh, I see where you're going with that.
Oh. How does that work? That's
Yes, you should be 27 and a half.
exactly. You can hear the cogs whirring.
Yeah, but that's because you've moved from a set point. You're both starting at X, and at the beginning, I'm X and you're half X. But in 5 years' time, I'm X plus 5.
Yeah,
and you're half X plus 5.
No, I know, but it does your head in, doesn't it? It's how can you be half your age and then you both go on 5 years and you're no longer half your age?
I see what
happened about that. No,
that's like that sort of trick for the kids.
It only works on 25, I think. But, so I've got to say thanks to the lads at London Taxi Radio for messing with my head last week. I was going,
how's that work?
Oh, how's that work then? Me being a bit thick as well doesn't help. But Little Dooley.
This is fantastic. This should have been absolutely. Why this isn't a Case to Classic? Hope you enjoyed Case to last weekend, chaps.
Oh yeah,
and
that
chat
was awesome.
Should probably got their head on straight by now.
I think so.
It's got to be now or never, for this can go on forever and ever. You said you grew to love me. What's taking you so long? You said you'll have to get used to me before I can hold you in my arms. Now it's been 1 year today, and you still say I'll have to wait. Oh no, it's got to be love or never, for this can go on forever and ever. You said you're not ready to take a vow. You see, we've been going together for quite a while. You probably think love is a game, and if you do, then you are insane. Oh no, it's got to be love or never, for this can go on forever and ever. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. The more I talk about it, girl, you ain't heard nothing yet. When I try to steal a kiss, you turn your head to make sure that I miss. Oh no, it's got to be love or never, for this can go on forever and ever. It's got to be now or never, baby. Oh, believe what I'm telling you. I just can't wait. I just can't wait another day. Oh, why did you? Don't make me hold on. Love, baby, I just can't take it another day.
You listen to Liquid. Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. That's Little Dooley, and it's got to be now or never. I do like that.
He used to be in a band with his brothers and sisters and had a fantastic track called Swinging.
The Doolies.
Swinging by the Doolies. See what I did there?
See what you did there, yeah.
Right, during the week, Mark rang me up and he said...
He's here all week.
We're here all week. He said, what you got in the background? Jack and Ori? And I went, no, I've got an audio book, you know. I spend hours and hours in the cab and I don't have people jumping in and out every 5 minutes going, take me out, follow that cab.
No, but you see, this is also, put the kibosh on my new feature, which was what has Andy been playing in his van this week. And every time I phone him up, some Jack and Ori going on the background.
No, I listened to a really good one. It was
Peter said to Eric,
it was about, come here. It was about the SEALs and the Blue Six Squad that they were the ones that went in and got him in Afghanistan.
Sounded like Janet and John when I phoned you.
No, it was the best bit in the whole. But it was 8 CDs. Kept me going for about 3 days.
Blimey.
But after it had all quietened down, Obama went to visit them at their headquarters, and he met the team that did it. But there was like the geeks who put all the techno stuff together, and he met everybody.
Q.
And they was all, and he was really good with them, and he cracked some jokes with them, and he's letting everybody take selfies with him, and so Obama thinks he's one of the boys. So,
yep.
So he pulls the head guy to one side, and he went, "Go on, Ed, which one was it?" And he went, "Mr. Obama, it was all of us." And they wouldn't even tell Obama who took the shot.
Yeah, right.
How very strange.
I was going to say, is that a true story? But obviously it is.
Well, apparently. Allegedly.
That was funny, though, when that happened, though. It sort of just went into oblivion, didn't it? The story just
well, it
disappeared.
It did over here, because they killed the story, because they took him back to a carrier. And they did a few tests to make sure, this is the right one. And according to Muslim
beliefs,
they did the right thing with the body, cleaned it, put it in a shroud, and burial at sea.
Right.
So that there's no...
There's no shrine.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
So that was it. Sort of killed the story, and as he was the head of the
naughty people.
Have to be careful what we say here. As the head was cut off of the organisation, there was no, obviously things went on to the debacle that we've got at the moment.
Yeah.
But in America, the news people, when they left, apparently they left with like 12 bin liners full of like hard drives and computer stuff, and for the boys back at wherever they go to go through it with a fine-tuned tooth comb. To
boys at Langley.
Yeah, who else is in charge? Who do they deal with? What happens here? What happens there? Whatever. And within about 2 days, the vice president gone. He was at some other thing, and he went, it would be remiss of me not to mention the SEALs got him. Yeah. And so after about 2 seconds later, anyway, I went, the hell did you say that for? They know we've got all their stuff now, so all the stuff we've got is meaningless. We might as well dump it in the sea.
Not known for their intelligence, though, are they? Let's be honest.
A really good book, a really good audio book.
And I've got to say one thing about we were talking about the Ryder Cup earlier.
Yep.
And I watched quite a lot of it.
Okay.
Because it was last week. It wasn't. It's sort of going on now while I'm sitting here talking to you. But the American fans, what is that about? What is that?
They do lots of shouting.
Oh, please.
Didn't they try and bring in some rule last year? When they're around the green, they're not allowed to shout, "Get in" or "Get in the hole."
They still do it.
There
was a little spate a little while ago. I think it was the US Open or something. And so most fans, take my hat off to them. Just before a golfer is about to take a shot, they
know when to keep quiet.
And they shut up, and it's like it's dead silent. Because it's like it's a tiny little ball, and you're hitting it with a small bit of metal at the end of a big long broom handle. It does take a bit of concentration, and but then there was
Is that for the uninitiated?
Yeah, right. So it's a bit like rounders. That's hard, isn't it? Right. So except the ball's smaller. So So there was this little spate of literally as the golfers hit the ball. So like, you know, all of whatever you said after that didn't really matter. It wasn't going to make any difference to what the ball was going to do. They were shouting out different things. So all of a sudden, like, this guy shouts out, mashed potato.
Oh, I've seen that on.
Somebody shoots that person. Like, what? Like, you wouldn't mind if he just said hello, mum, or something. Or, happy birthday, Vivian.
Hello? Yes? No, I think he's available. I'll ask him.
After dinner speeches.
No, it was 5 Live on there. They've got a gap for a sports commentator.
Oh dear. Just tell them, hang on, I'll be 2 seconds. We like us. I'm sure you like live stuff, and Andy's pulled out a corker this week. I've not heard this done live before. Well, I have heard it live by the Crusaders. However,
this is nearly the Crusaders.
Yeah, Randy Crawford.
This is Crusaders Light.
Yeah. Joe Sample. Now, this is a bit worrying, though. It features Steve Gadd and Nicholas Sample. Right. Now, Nicholas Sample, obviously, I would imagine is Joe's dad or brother.
Steve Gadd's a drummer.
Steve Gadd is a drummer.
Steve Gadd used to be the musical director for Anita Baker.
Ah, right. But Steve Gadd is also the real name of Gary Glitter.
I think it was him. I think it's the Gary Glitter one.
Which is a bit worrying. Oh, this is lovely. Have a listen to it.
Neither lost nor found, I hear the lonely sounds of music in the night. Nights are always bright. That's all that's left for me. The street life, because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. You let the people see just who you wanna be, and every night you shine just like a superstar. That's how the life is played, a 10-cent masquerade. You dress, you walk, you talk, you're who you think you are. Street life, you can run away from time. Street life, for a nickel or a dime. Street life, but you better not get old. Street life, or you're gonna feel the cold. There's always love for sale, a grown-up fairy tale. Prince Charming always smiles behind a silver spoon. If you keep it young, your song is always song. Your love will pay your way beneath the silver moon. Street life, street life, street life. Street life, because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. Prince Charming smiles behind a silver spoon. Gotta keep it young. Your song is always song. And I'll play the street line. Play it, Nicky. I'll play the street line. My trio.
How good is that?
Do you like that? I thought you'd like that.
Steve Gadd on drums.
Oh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Hey.
This is Liquid with Mark Collins and Andy Mason here at my-londontaxi.com. That's Randy Crawford, Joe and Nicholas Sample with Steve Gadd on the drums. I do like the old fact that he was using the brushes.
Nice, isn't it? Little two-step.
No, it's very different though, isn't it? I like that.
No, I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Right, good news. Hold off. Don't sign anything for 5 Live yet on the sports commentator front because
pen down
there could be a bidding war. Why, you ask? I hear you say. Well, sports presenter Richard Keys.
Yeah.
He's on Sky Sports.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Apparently, he's been. Well, he's been found out. He's been found out. Basically, that's it.
He's been found out doing what?
What you shouldn't do.
Right.
The horizontal tango with one of his daughter's friends, and to make matters even worse, his wife is cancer stricken as we speak.
Oh no!
So you are a dirty dog. So there's a huge, great Mark Collins size hole in the Sky Sports lineup.
Sign me up, mate.
Take the money.
You be my agent.
Yeah. Mr. 10%. Lovely.
Oh, only 10%. Marvellous.
I've subbed him out.
Most of them are on 15 these days. But
Is it?
Don't
Well,
tell him. Don't
cheap.
tell him.
I'm cheap.
Don't tell him,
I'm
Pike.
cheap. Oh, here we go. This goes out for all the Caster heads.
All in recovery mode this week, I would
think
imagine.
so.
Donald Byrd and Loving You, baby.
Just us to the rest. Hey girl, what's your plan? You know you're in command. My love is there for you. You know what you gotta do. My life is in your hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. price I've got to pay, and there's nothing you can say. I'm gonna stick to you like glue. So what are we gonna do? My life is in your hands. Yeah, yeah.
This is Liquid, Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. That is Donald Byrd, Loving You, taken from the album Thank You for Funking Up My Life.
What a fantastic name for an album.
That's definitely a case to classic, isn't it?
Oh, Saturday afternoons. Oh no, Saturday afternoons used to be talent afternoon.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Talent contest. It started raining while we're doing this, and I mean,
get the ark out!
Proper raining. We have got one corker of a Brownie Points tune for you this week. I don't know whether it's Shazamable. I'll try and find out. And obviously, I can't give you any results of last week's Brownie Points because
it hasn't gone out yet.
It hasn't gone out yet.
Oh, it's a bit.
In fact, I was just talking to Andy. I think we've got about an hour and a quarter before that we might find out if somebody has realised what it is.
We're in the Twiglet zone.
And a couple of new tracks, but mainly we're kind of going down the old school vein this week, so don't go anywhere.
Taxi! Do you need to get to or from any of London's airports with the minimum amount of fuss or bother? Then you need my-londontaxi.com. With very competitive prices, smart taxis and drivers, my-londontaxi.com is the stress-free way to go. All of our drivers have had the most stringent criminal records and background checks and have all passed the world-famous Knowledge of London test. You won't have to tell them which way to go. All of our taxis are fully licensed, insured and wheelchair accessible, and you can choose from the 6-seater Mercedes Vito taxi or London's iconic traditional black cab. my-londontaxi.com can also supply taxis for weddings, tours and corporate events, with full account facilities available. For further information, please visit my-londontaxi.com.
You're listening to Liquid, free-flowing music to open your mind, with Collins and Mason, in association with my-londontaxi.com.
Love it. This is Liquid. Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. That is beautiful. Randy Muller and A Beautiful Day, featuring the Soul Biscuits.
Oh, I love Soul Biscuits. Could eat a whole packet of Soul Biscuits.
Something I just happened upon.
Oh, go on.
While we were sitting here, I got an email from Ronnie Scott's. And Ronnie Scott's, it would appear, have taken over
Mark,
the Jazz Cafe.
love the show.
Because this is from Ronnie Scott's, and the headline of the email is Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club. But it says, last available dates for D.D. Bridgewater, James Taylor Quartet at the Jazz Cafe. Steve Cropper added a date at the London Jazz Festival shows. But when I scrolled down, so James Taylor Quartet is at the Jazz Cafe. Yeah. But on Monday the 3rd to Saturday the 8th of October is the Steve Gadd Band.
Oh, how strange is that?
How weird is that? Steve Gadd, we played Randy Crawford with Joe Sample and Steve Gadd on the drums. Well, Steve Gadd's band, featuring Michael Landau, Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Hayes, is... now, this is a bit confusing.
So he's been there all last week?
Yeah.
Are you keeping up?
You missed him. Anyway, so but that was weird, wasn't it?
Well, no, if you're not doing anything tonight, nip along. Last night, I've been there all week.
Yeah, the London Jazz Festival as well. That's got like Steve Cropper. Now, Steve Cropper was the guitarist with the Blues Brothers band
with Donald Duck.
Yes, but I think more poignantly, he was he used to write songs with Otis Redding and Eddie Floyd as well. Also, Booker T and the MGs.
Oh. How bad's that?
Green Onions. That's Steve on a guitar on there. And I think Booker T and Steve Cropper, I think they went to the same school.
Oh, the same man. You never see him in the same room at the same time.
Not quite. Brilliant guitarist though, Steve Cropper. I wouldn't mind going to see that. I might have to evoke the current Mrs. Collins's Ronnie Scott's membership.
Oh, will that work there?
I don't know. I'm going to find out though. Might do, mightn't it? Right. We've got new stuff on the way from Solutions.
Oh, that is a top tune,
isn't it? No, it's a proper good track.
Good
isn't it?
dad dancer.
I Go to Party is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper slipper shuffler.
Yeah, Old Man Throwing Shapes remix.
We've got a corker brownie points this week. You got no chance.
Don't say that.
Look
what happened to me the last time I said that.
Yeah, no, but we got that
gave
million.
them all away.
Yeah, but we got them back the next week. Luckily, I stepped in.
I blame Soundhound myself.
Yes, so do I. Anyway, Joy and Pain, the album by Maze, featuring Frankie Beverly, has been remastered. If you go onto iTunes and have a look, it says remastered in brackets, which means they've cleaned it up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And sort of wiped the scratches off.
Yeah.
Made a really nice job of it. Have a little. I love this tune. Love it. Love it.
Can we join in? Is it karaoke version?
No, I'm going to turn the mics off. Love it. Look into your eyes.
Coward.
This is Liquid. Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. Frankie Beverly and Maze. The track is called The Look in Your Eyes.
You called me out once, you won't call me out again.
No, you were singing away, weren't you?
Who would have thought 60 years ago when we first bought that album, we'd still be listening to that now going, do you know what? That sounds as good now as when I first heard it.
I could quite easily, in fact, I did this, it was probably about a year ago. You know, like, well, I was putting all the stuff on my phone, and I actually, somehow, I called up Maze, you know, like search.
Yeah.
And so all the tracks that I got on there by Maze, and I just went shuffle. And I listened to them all day. Yeah. And honestly, just didn't get bored. I was it's just so, they're so talented and so underrated, really. I mean, they always stayed as a kind of underground band and never.
They was always an album band, weren't they?
Yeah.
No big single, well, Joy and Pain, obviously, but there was no big singles, really, were there?
No, not really. I mean,
how many copies of live in New Orleans did you go through? I must have been on about my 5th copy by the time
I think I went through 2, and I was on my 3rd one, which Gary Dennis has now got. But the
treat it gently if you find it.
But I think I didn't really need to play that, to be honest, because I went to see him so many times.
I was word perfect by the end of it.
No, pretty much. Yeah. I honestly, I don't know how many times I went to see him. Not as many times as DJ Bigger. I think he virtually, like, even when they were doing a run of concerts, like 5 days, he went to every night.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah. Like, I think he got up to.
It's a religious experience.
30 odd times, I think he saw them. Yeah, I think
that's what he said. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I think I was only on about 8. But
I must admit, I was spoilt. My sister was going out with a fella at the time, and he was the head chef. Head chef, he says jokingly. He used to flip the burgers at Flicks in Dartford. And because of that, do you know what? Gary Dennis started off as a chef.
Did he?
Yeah, he was a burger flipper.
I don't know that when he came around to pick my records up, he could have done me dinner. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, because of we was in the know.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Where Maze actually come and did like a mini concert at Flicks.
That's right, yeah.
And we was in the VIP bit, and I had signatures and all sorts of stuff. He was off his face.
My favourite story, and I know I've shared this with you before, but I'm sure it was at the Hippodrome.
Marvin Gaye?
No, the Hippodrome.
James Brown?
No. The Hippodrome in London.
Yep.
And they'd done a thing there. And I'm sure Biggs, DJ Bigger, I'm sure was actually playing at it.
It was actually a roadblock for once.
And afterwards, they nearly, fag paper close to getting Frankie Beverly to come up the Brick Lane Bagel Shop.
No!
Yeah, and it was only his security bloke when you going where? We're telling him about Brick Lane for some bagels. No, you ain't.
Lightweight.
I don't know why, though, because no one would have recognised him, to be honest.
No.
I don't know, there was something about Frankie Beverly, though. If he was ever in his presence, and you having been...
in the presence of greatness.
Yeah, no, there's something about him, you can just tell he's something. You know,
he's a somebody.
Whatever
it is, he had loads of it.
Yeah, charisma, I think. I don't know, it's like stage presence or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's a few people that have got that. As soon as you see them and you think, you are something, you are somebody. Glenn Jones.
I am somebody. But what I liked about him, he was never one of these chatty people. I've been to see some people at the Jazz Cafe, and they just wouldn't bloody shut up, and you feel like going, no, play something, anything.
Now you know how people feel listening to this show.
Obviously.
I've
got to tell you this story. No, it's only a quick one.
Oh, yeah.
This is in Platel's People, Amanda Platel, she's in the Daily Mail. Tennis ace Andy Murray's mother, Judy, wants Cold Feet actress. Oh, have you been watching Cold Feet?
Yeah, I have.
It's great.
I've got one on the Sky Plus.
I've only watched about 2 so far, so I'm really impressed that they've just picked it up from where they left off. It's fantastic. Anyway, they want tennis ace Andy Murray's mother, Judy, wants Cold Feet actress Hermione Norris to play her in the forthcoming biopic.
Right.
But according to Amanda Platel, Lily Savage would do a better job. Oh, God, that's a bit cutting, isn't it, girl?
Cut off the knees, that one.
Ankle high, that one.
Was, wasn't it? It was worse than one of my handicap cuts at See You Next Tuesday Golf Society. Andy Cannell. Anyway.
You're fascist.
You're fascist, yeah. Play a record, oh, dear. I'm going to remember that. Yeah. He's Andy Cannell, brackets, fascist.
That'll look good on his Twitter feed, won't it?
This is Bobby Womack. You wouldn't know this from this, but this is Bobby Womack. Have a check this out. This is Liquid. Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. Bobby Womack and Nobody Wants You When You're Down. That is the Census Soul edit, though.
That's really nice.
No, it's really nice.
It works well,
I love it when they they just modernise something enough so that it sort of drags it into
a bit more meat on the bone.
Yeah, I like your style. I like the cut of your jib.
We like that. One of the funniest stories in the papers in the last couple of days.
Come on then, make me laugh. Make me laugh.
A Ghanaian-born soldier is suing the defence chiefs for more than £200,000. Why?
Why, and?
Because he claims they let him get too cold on exercises. Really, mate? Get your head out from up your... another story from my audio book this week.
Oh, right. Jackanory.
The boys went in with two, I don't know what they were called, they're like Black Hawk, but they were the stealth version.
Oh, you've gone right, like, soldiery, haven't you?
They'll go, you can't see me, right? Well, apparently, one of them crashed into the compound that they were attacking.
Right.
Which, could be considered bad news.
Well, yeah. A bit inconsiderate, I'd call it.
Apparently, one of their sayings is... one is none, two is one. So anything that's really important, you carry two of them.
Yeah, okay.
So apparently there's some technical bit of gizmo on the thing. It's so important, they had two of them. And 1,000,000 to one shot, they both failed at the same time. And this thing just went and fell down into the compound. But they worked this in, and they got everybody out.
What was this thing?
It was some gyro thing on the helicopter.
Oh, right, so it was a helicopter.
It was a mechanical fault, and it went... but they had enough scope in the planning. Planning's everything.
Obviously. Tell this from this show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the boys got out, but they left the helicopter there. But they all carried enough C2
Stuff.
or whatever it was, and they made a right mess of it. And the Pakistanis had the right ump because they were kept completely in the dark about it. And the first thing they knew was they woke up the following morning and what's that helicopter doing there? And they had so much of the ump. Guess what they did?
No, go on.
They put it on eBay.
No.
Well, they didn't actually put it on eBay, but they let it known within the community that this helicopter was for sale. and they sold it. I think
crashed helicopter.
Yeah, because it had it was the top of the tree.
Right. Yeah.
So,
okay.
All this American technology. And I think the Chinese bought it.
Oh, right.
But just to rub their noses in it, they let everybody else, including North Korea, come and have a look and take photos and have a little play with it.
Well, you would, wouldn't
you? Look what you could have won. Look what you could have won.
Well, I live in Sheffield, Jim.
I don't want a speedboat.
We were talking about Sean Escoffrey last week. We played a track off his brand new album. The album is called Evergreen, and I thought we might have another one off it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to play this.
Oh, blimey, this is one of your purchases, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought the whole album, mate. I couldn't resist myself. Sean Escoffrey, this is Healing Me.
And I'm putting it on the line. You know it's rough out there and love is hard to find. I ain't got time to play cause games don't interest me. So throw away your troubles and come and fly with me. Hold on tight. You're bringing me back to life. You better hold on tight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You better believe it. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I know you can feel me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You better believe it. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause baby, you're killing me. Yeah. I don't need to see no one with a medical degree. 'Cause I found the cure right here, and she's standing next to me. She's got those magic eyes that look into your soul. Didn't even say a word, and I tell you I was so. Hold on tight. You're bringing me back to life. You better hold on tight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You better believe it. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I know you can feel me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You better believe it. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause baby, you're healing me. Yeah. Temperatures way above 100 degrees. Can't keep up, got me down on my knees. I was so blind, but now I can see it right now. Nobody ain't ever had the power of me. The power of love, no, I never believed. Bringing out the best, yeah, the best I can be, yeah, right now. Ooh, I don't need no other. Ooh, there ain't no one. Yeah. You better believe it. Yeah. I know you can feel me. You better believe it. Yeah. 'Cause baby, you're healing me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better believe it. Yeah. I know you can feel me. Oh, you better believe it. Yeah. 'Cause baby, you're healing me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Temperatures are way above 100 degrees, 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 degrees. Temperatures are way above 100 degrees, 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 degrees. Healing, healing. Temperatures are way above 100 degrees, 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 degrees. Temperatures are way above 100 degrees, degrees.
This is Liquid, Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. Sean Escoffrey, taken from his album, the new album, which is called Evergreen. And that track is called Healing Me.
That's a quality album, isn't it?
No, it is a brilliant album. I love it.
Stick it on your Christmas list.
Yes, and Sean Escoffrey is slightly younger and slightly better looking than Tony Monreal, who is...
Oh, Big Trucker Tone. Yeah.
No, they're good mates. So...
Right.
But Tony's doing some dates, and I know a little while ago we told you about the one in November up in Piccadilly. And
he's a busy boy in November.
Rah Rah Club.
Yeah, I
what
hope he's
date
having-
was it? I can't remember.
Wednesday the 2nd.
Wednesday the 2nd of November. Tony's at the Rah Rah
7
Club.
o'clock.
Yeah.
He's added some more dates.
Yeah, and I was going to say, he put a thing up on Facebook the other day. He sort of said, I've got some more dates in some more venues sort of around the country a bit more. Well, I think mainly down the sort of South Coast. But
South Coast Extravaganza.
Yes, a South Coast Extravaganza.
I think he's appearing at Warmington-on-Sea Jazz Festival.
Butlins Minehead. Anyway, where is he?
Shoreham by Sea.
Shoreham by Sea.
Yeah, that's on Friday the 4th of November. That is at the Rope Tackle Arts Centre. Sounds fantastic. It's right next to the Will Tappers and Chunders Club.
Next!
Bournemouth, it's going to the... this is on Friday the 18th of November, 8 o'clock, Bournemouth, the Canvas Loft Bar. And apparently Mark says this is good.
Yeah, no, it's a nice place, that is.
Ooh.
Canvas Loft Bar.
There you go.
No, it is.
So a couple of extra dates for November. He is the hardest working man in show business, isn't he?
Well, no, he is at the moment. I mean, they've been doing some stuff on that album. The current Mrs. Collins is trying to get into the man cave.
Oh, hello.
But I believe you put the lock on the door because it was raining. Hello. Hello, dear. Hello. We're behaving ourselves.
Say hello to both our listeners.
There's only one.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you're here, so that's
not
ruined it.
That's not me.
Never good.
What are the pair? Listen, you pair of morons for. Anyway, yes. You're going out, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bye.
I thought you were done up.
I'm off.
Bye.
Oh, you missed Mrs. M. She's only 40 minutes away.
Okay.
Oh, anyway,
All right.
have a nice time, dear. Where are you going?
To do something cultural.
Are you doing something cultural?
I'm going to see Andrea Bocelli.
Oh, some Italian bloke.
He's not a footballer.
Oh, isn't he? He's not.
I thought Chelsea just paid 20 million for him.
Have a nice time, boy.
Not
Have a nice
impressed.
time.
See, listeners, that's what we have to put up with. We're underwhelmed.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Tony Monreal is basically spreading himself down the south coast by the sounds of things.
Yeah, no, good.
Now, if you do get a chance, I know he's a friend of the show and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, go and see him because he's very, very talented. And I've got to say this, the guitarist, right, whose name I can't remember because he's foreign and it's far too complicated.
Andrea Bocelli, isn't it?
Yeah, Andrea Bocelli. No, his guitarist is brilliant. And he's got a purple Fender Telecaster.
Oh, how did I know he'd know what he was playing?
No, but he's got a purple one end.
Oh, not
well gel.
Not a cherry blurst.
Well gel, no. Anyway.
This was funny. Tyson Fury was going to defend his world championship.
Yeah.
Well, they kept saying he'd unfit on medical grounds.
Right.
Well, apparently that's a load of old hooey. He tested positive for Charlie.
Cocaine, did he?
Yeah.
Naughty boy.
What a numpty. How much money can he earn with one of them fights?
I must admit, there was with the Ryder Cup being on, and the week, I think it was the week before or a fortnight before, it was, Rory McIlroy won the, I don't know what they call it, there's some big thing in America. It's like, it's a bit like the race to Dubai that we have in the PGA over here. They got something in America. Is it the FedEx Cup or something? Anyway, he won a competition, which then meant that he won that as well. So his total combined prize money for that weekend was $11 million.
Really? Oh, it's only dollars, then.
Oh, yeah.
Although it's nearly parity now, there.
But they was interviewing, I think it was Martin Keimer, the German, and I can't remember exactly what the context of it was, but somebody mentioned Rory, and obviously they don't get paid to do the Ryder Cup. It's they do
for
it
the glory,
for the glory. And Martin Keimer went talking about Rory McIlroy, and he goes, "Yeah, like he needs the money," and I just thought, German made a joke.
Who said they don't have a sense of humour?
But, $11 million for a weekend. Well, it's not a weekend's work, but,
and it'll
it's
be
like
taxed.
but it's like the culmination of...
but you can roll a few of them together.
Sort of season's work for him, I suppose.
Worth getting up in the morning, isn't it?
I want to become a caddie, because the caddie gets like 15%. Thanks very much.
Really?
Yeah, no. Steve Williams, who was Tiger Woods' caddy, when Tiger Woods was like right at the top of his game, Steve Williams is a New Zealander.
15% for just carting your clubs around?
Well, they all have different...
Being his mate.
Yeah, they all have different, it's whatever you can negotiate, but the average is about 15%. And, Steve Williams, who was Tiger Woods' caddy, I think he's Adam, what's his name?
Adam Over.
No, the Australian guy whose name I can't remember. Anyway, he's his caddy now. But at the time when Tiger Woods was at the top of his game, because Steve Williams was from New Zealand, he was actually New Zealand's highest paid sports person.
For a long walk.
Yeah, basically. For a long walk with a bag on his back.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's good, isn't it? Right, new stuff.
Well, Mr. Collins, what do you want to do with your life? I want to be a caddie, sir. Caddie? This school doesn't produce caddies. We only make the bags. We don't walk around the golf course.
I couldn't do it. My back.
Again, that's gone.
No, I couldn't carry a golf bag. I can't carry my own golf bag, let alone somebody else's.
You've got one of them motorised things.
Well, yeah, because of my silla. What's the matter with you? Honestly. Right, this is brand new. It's by Solutions. It's called I Got to Party. It's the Blazing Encore mix. I'm sure this would have got dropped.
See if you think what I think, that this is the same backing party track that they used on Marvin Gaye. Got to Give It Up. You listen.
now if you wanna move, 'cause you got the groove, just do what you do. Gonna get it on. Said now if you want the party, I got the party, you bring the party. We gon' shimmy all night long. Ah, feel the sun, feel the heat, let the rhythm in your feet take over you. Ah, feel the sun, feel the heat, let the rhythm in your feet take over you. Bring me those party people. Sit now with you on the party, I got the party, you bring the party. We gon' shimmy all night long. Sit now with you on the move, 'cause you got the groove, just do what you do. Let the rhythm in your feet take over you. Bring me those party people. If you wanna move, then I got the groove. Let's get it up. Sit now if you wanna move, 'cause you got the groove, just do what you do. Gonna get it on. Say now if you want the party, I got the party, you bring the party. We gon' shimmy all night long. Say now if you want the party, I got the party, you bring the party. We gon' shimmy all night long. I said if you wanna move, and I got the groove. Let's get it up. I said if you wanna move, and I got the groove. Let's get it up. Ooh, now you got the party, we gonna start it. Gonna take it all night long. And you rock my body. And you rock my body. Summertime. Makes the rhythm come alive. Summertime, yeah. Summertime, yeah. Makes the rhythm come alive. Ooh, now you got the party, we gonna start it. Ooh, now you got the party, we gonna start it. Ooh, now you got the party, we gonna start it. Summertime, yeah.
You're listening to Liquid. This is Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. I like that a lot.
That's rather.
It's sort of summary, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sort of Rio Olympics.
Yeah, I don't know why they do. That's been around for ages. I don't know why they took so long to get it out onto the streets. I like that. Solutions, they're quite nice. They had a Philly Train single out about this time last year.
Yes, I believe they did.
Yeah, no.
Solutions, the track is called I Got to Party, and that was the Blazing Encore mix. But there's quite a few mixes of the single itself, I think.
Well, they're getting their money's worth out of us. We've both bought a copy of that this week, haven't we?
Yes.
Now, it's somebody's birthday this week, and it's strange enough, because I went to Scotland last week, it's Hamish Stewart's birthday. Who's Hamish Stewart, I hear you ask?
It was brother Norm's birthday last week.
Oh, how did he get on? Is he all right?
Yeah, no, he's fine, mate. Yeah. No, he's all good.
Ah.
He's moaning about his cab, but that's because it's a cab.
And he's a cab driver. Goes with the territory. Anyway, Hamish Stewart, he was one of the founder members of the Average White Band.
He was indeed.
So we thought we'd play you this, because when we start playing it, you're going to go, that's not the Average White Band. That's Boundaries. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Get a life.
Where did they get the sample from? See, can't do that anymore.
They didn't really sample much of it. They just put different vocals on it, didn't they?
Yeah. Boundaries.
Yesterday slipped away from me without so much as one word of goodbye. You packed the sunshine in your big old suitcase. Now only the rain fills the sky. You were mine, yeah. Suddenly it's changed. Wish that I could find a way to stop the rain. Stop the rain. Wish that I could stop the rain. Stop the rain. Now you see, I thought that everything was going fine, but I was blind as a man can be. I took for granted what you tried hard to give, and now the rain is all that I can see. You were mine, but that was yesterday. Wish that I could find a way to stop the rain. Stop the rain. Wish that I could stop the rain falling from the skies. Now listen. Now tell me please, do you understand what this feeling is all about? Yeah, 'cause when you left me, you took away my heart now. Squeeze the sunshine out. But in time, this heart of mine will heal the sun will shine. And let's find a way to stop the rain. Stop the rain. Oh, stop the rain falling now. Sometimes what's good turns to bad. What was being so happy seems so sad. Melancholy feeling comes over me. 'Cause I know I was wrong all along. Guess I'll just sit here and feel sorry for myself. Stop the rain. Put my heart up on the shelf and watch it fall to pieces. No sunshine when she's gone.
This is Liquid. Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. That's the Average White Band. I Can't Stand the Rain.
Very good.
I thought it was Keeps Falling.
I went to see those at the Jazz Cafe. Oh, this was years ago. 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago.
Keep going.
Please. And even then, they looked like a bunch of hippies.
Yeah, they still do now.
And you looked at them get on stage and you thought, really? And started playing and you thought, yeah, top price.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They come when Bluey did that sort of charity thing at the Jazz Cafe. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. And one of them got up and started on the guitar. Was it Angus? Yeah. No, Hamish. Sorry.
You'll have had your
some Scottish fella. Anyway, it is Brownie Points time. I just hope this plays okay. But anyway, it was messing about a minute ago. So Brownie Points. You won't get this, I'm telling you. You seriously won't get it.
Welcome to Acid
I think you might have got away with that.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, right. Even I don't know who it is, and it's mine.
1 point for the song title, 2 for the artiste. This is Liquid, Mark Collins and Andy Mason here with my-londontaxi.com. There you go, this week's Brownie Points. It is Shazamable, but if you Shazam it, you're just cheating yourself. So,
You're not impressing anybody. It's not doing the right thing.
And even if you did get it, you wouldn't be able to pronounce it properly. So this week's Brownie Points. Not many up for grabs. Just 1 for the song title, 2 for the artiste. Get your mums and dads on this one. No, I shouldn't do that. Sure.
Right, enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'm going to enjoy the next 10 days because I'm in Mallorca.
Oh, now I like what I know and I know what I like. Oh dear. Have a nice time.
Thanks very much,
Judith.
We're staying in the villa from the Night Watchman.
Yeah, you did say that last week, but you're not actually staying in that villa, are you? No, you're
Nearly.
not. You're
The
staying
garden
right
shed
at
down
the
the
bottom of the... Yeah. Anyway, have a great time. See you next week. Don't go anywhere, because there is still some blinding stuff to come right here on Liquid.